The new chapter we are going to begin with is The Rattrap by Selma Lagerlöf. Let us now know about the author. Selma Lagerlöf was a Swedish writer whose stories have been translated into many languages. A universal theme runs through all of them, a belief that the essential goodness in a human being can be awakened through understanding and love. The story is set amidst the mines of rich in iron ore, which figure large in history and legends of that country. The Rat Trap is a story that gives us a psychological insight into human nature. The author highlights how greed for material things entraps human beings. The story upholds the belief that the essential goodness of a human being can be awakened through love and understanding. It brings into focus the idea that the world is a rat trap and the riches, joys, and food are lucrative baits to trap mankind. The chapter Rat Trap covers the theme of the basic human need of companionship and shows the negative effects of loneliness. The story stresses on the fact that most human beings are prone to fall into the trap of a material bait. The author targets the materialistic approach of the people. The worldly riches have Now let us know about the first character of the story, the peddler. He is the protagonist and the central character of the story. He is unnamed man who lives as a tramp wandering the countryside and selling traps. As he does not make enough money from this to survive, the rat trap peddler also engages in petty thievery and begging. Characteristics of peddler are vagabond, thief, beggar, witty, philosopher, and humorous. This was about the peddler. Let us now know about the other character, Adla Wilmanson. She is the daughter of the Iron Master. He is described as not at all pretty, but modest and quite shy. She is exceptionally kind. She convinces the peddler to come to her house and then convinces her father to let the peddler stay for Christmas Eve. She is the most positive figure in the story, and her compassion and generosity are the reasons for the peddler's transformation. Characteristics are kind, compassionate, friendly, charming, modest, shy. The next character is Iron Master. He is rich, owner of a large iron factory named Ramsjo Iron Work. Greatest ambition was to ship out good iron to the market. Kind hearted and friendly. Was in the military in his younger days. Not very observant. Not a good judge of character. When he mistakes the Rattrap seller as his old friend, he tried to help him. He did not insult him because of worn out condition. He took him into his own house and cared for him. When he realized of his mistake, he was angry with the poor man. Wanted to throw him out of his house. Nevertheless, on his daughter's request, behaved nicely with him. This was. Let us now know about the crofter. This is an old man who lets the peddler spend the night at his house. The old man is lonely. He is glad to have a company and provides the peddler with food, tobacco, and conversation. He is very kind and generous, old man, but the peddler repays his generosity by stealing 30 knors from him.